about the air resistance. What is air resistance? By definition, air resistance describes the force that are in opposition to the relative motion of an object as it passes through the air. This drag force acts opposite to the oncoming flow velocity, thus it's slowing the object down. Now, let's discuss the air resistance from a mathematical perspective. As we know, the Newton's second law is about the motion of object, which is F equal ma. F expressed as the weight of the object, which is W equal to mg. But in the atmosphere, the motion of the falling object is opposed by the air resistance, which is D equal to kV. So, the net external force was F equal to W minus T. So, here are the steps. Air resistance is a force that occurs when air pushes against a moving object and causes it to slow it down. Now, let's look at some examples of air resistance in action.
So this is the solution for question number 1a. The dv over dt equal to negative g, dv equal to negative g dt, integral dv equal to negative integral g dt, vt equals to negative gt plus c, but g equal to 32 feet per second, vt equal to negative 32 plus c. Now applying initial condition v not equal to 300, we get 300 equals to negative 32 plus c, hence c equals to 300. Then the equation will be vt equals to 300 minus 32t. Solution for 1b. ds over dt equal to v. The v is going to the right hand side, which turn to ds equals to v dt. Integral ds equal to integral v dt. Since cannonball was shot from ground, just applying initial condition is 0 equals to 0. To get 0 equals to 0 minus 0 plus c, therefore c equals to 0. Now substitute by this result in the solution to get st equals to 300t minus 16t squared. The maximum height is reached when v equals to 0. 0 equal to 300 minus 32t at maximum height. 32t maximum height equals to 300. T max equals to 9.375 seconds. Now substitute by this time in the equation of st to get s 9.375 s max equal to 300 times to 9.375 minus 16 times 9.375 squared equals to S max equals to 1406.25.
The solution for question 2. Firstly, given the information for question 2, which is V0 equal to 300 feet per second, K equal to 0.025, G equal to 32 feet, second negative 2, M equal to 0.5 kg. So, given the equation for us, it is equal to m dv over dt equal to negative mg minus kv. Okay, so for step 1, we should make this equation as standard form. So we have to solve it. So m dv over dt equal to negative mg minus kv, and dv over dt plus kv equal to negative mg, and for the final equation we get dv over dt plus kv over m equal to negative g. It is our standard form. So after that, we should substitute the information given, which is dv over dt plus 0.025, which is 10 for k, so v equal to v, over 0.5 is 10 for m, and finally we get equal to negative 32. It is our first equation. Okay, for step 2, we need to find the integrating factor, which is the formula for integrating factor is v of t equal to exponent of power of integration pt dt, which is pt is equal to 0.05. Okay, we get pt equal to 0.025 from the equation 1, which is 0.05. Okay, so we solve it and we get v of t equal to exponent 0.05t. So it is our second equation. Okay, for step 3, we should multiply the equation 1 and equation 2 together. So we get exponent 0.05t of dv over dt plus exponent 0.05t of 0.005v equal to negative 32 exponent 0.005t. It is our third equation. Okay, for the next step, which is step 4, the left hand side of equation 3 is the derivative of the product exponent 0.05t and v, which is, okay, we get d over dt exponent 0.05t multiplied by v equal to negative 32 exponent 0.005t. It is our fourth equation. So for the step 5, we must integrate both sides of the equation 4. So the integration of dv over dt exponent 0.05t times by v equal to integration negative 32 exponent 0.05t. So we get exponent 0.005tv equal to negative 32 exponent 0.05t over 0.05 plus c. So we get the value of v. Okay, when we solve it, we get v equal to negative 6400 plus c over exponent 0.005t. And then we need to find c. Okay, so we let v of 0 equal to 300 feet second negative 1. Okay, when we substitute v not equal into the equation form. Into this equation, we get the value of C is equal to 6,700.
Okay, next, this is the velocity equation. Okay, when we want to find the maximum time, we must put v equal to 0 because when we reach the maximum height, the velocity equal to 0. So we substitute the velocity equal to 0 into this equation. So 0 equal to negative 6,400 plus 6,700 divided by e exponent 0.005t. So this is the solution. So we get the maximum time equal to 9.16 seconds. Okay, next we want to find the maximum height, which is the displacement. So we must integrate the velocity, so we get this equation, the displacement equation. So next we want to find the constant, because this constant. Okay, so when s equal to 0, t equal to 0, because the displacement is not moved, so this is the initial time. The time is not moved also. So we substitute this information into this equation to find C. So C equal to 134,000. So the next step is, this is the last step to find the maximum height, which is, this is the question 1. We to get the maximum height. So this is the displacement equation, or the maximum height. Want to find the maximum height. So earlier we got the maximum time, so we substitute the maximum time into this equation. So this is the solution. We get the final answer is 1363.79 feet. So the conclusion is we got the value of the maximum height, which is 1363.79 feet. So that's all from questions 2. Thank you.